What's up, my finables? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a whole review slash swatch slash mini tutorial on this look right here. I'm going to be doing on the Desi Colors Francation palette that launched with Desi and Katy, along with a lip color. So if you are interested in this look and also finding out how I feel about this palette, keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe because it is free, $9.99. Also click that bell. I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So now let's get on with it. If I'm a little late to review, I am sorry. I know that some people are still on the fence on this palette itself, but this is one where I feel like I just needed to do this review because I know a lot of you guys wanted to know my opinion on it. I've been wearing this nonstop. I purchased it at the Desi Colors website. Totally forgot you can get an Ulta. Suggest Ulta if they still have it in stock. I'll link everything down below just because you can get rewards like points and then you can redeem it for rewards. So I would go with that. And you can use eBay so you can get cash back when you click on Ulta. So I highly recommend that because that's like a twofer right there. But once it launched, I was like, I gotta get my hands on it because I feel like this might sell out. Now for the first collection, I personally didn't pick up the eyeshadow palette or anything. I picked two lip colors. It was No Cream or No Shade and Creamer Please, More Creamer Please, the two lipsticks, and I was really disappointed. I got the lipsticks on the second round and they look like absolute crap on me, and I was like, whoa, these do not look like the shades that were swatched. I didn't find myself to be too off from Desi's complexion. I was like, why do these look like crap on me? And they just did, unfortunately. So when the second line came, I was like, I don't really know, like, should I try it or whatever? And then I saw the palette and I was like, oh, it looks freaking, looks freaking stunning. And then the shades look really pretty. So I kind of debated it, and I was talking with my friend Dana Ann, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it because we're trying to be good. And then I ended up ordering it, and she even texted me. She's like, you got it? I was like, I couldn't help it. This is the palette right here. You get 10 different shades. Really, really beautiful. I'm going to be swatching all the shimmers on my eye. I find that they just look more beautiful actually applied instead of just a swatch. I will just be swatching these shades just on my hand just because they're like your typical matte shades, but they do blend out really beautifully. For the lip products, the only one I got was a lipstick. Now, I didn't get the glosses just because I don't know, I find that there's so many glosses that are dupes for those shades. I mean, they might not be the same exact thing, but it's not like you can really, it's not that big of a difference, you know? You know, in certain items, you're like, oh, well, I can kind of get that from a different brand if I don't get my hands on it. Maybe something a little cheaper. So the only thing that I really grabbed was a product that I knew I was going to love, and this one is in the shade Hey Girl, right? Oh, I already did a swatch, sorry, because I ended the video. I ended the video and I did my lips last, obviously, so here is a swatch of that. That was the only lip color I got, and even ordering this, I got a little bit scared just because, like I said, the other two lipsticks I got, the shades were so different, and when I put it on, it made me look dead. I'm like, wow. So I kind of hesitated on this. Let's just do it. Let me get at least one lip product. So that's all I got. I don't really like buying like all of the entire collection of when anything launches, just because I just like to buy the necessity, like the stuff I know I'm really gonna wear. So yeah, so I got the palette too. The palette is really beautiful. It's just like their highlighter palette, except obviously their highlighter palette is just a small square. I did get their last highlighter. I think it was in Fuego, I think. Yeah, I really loved it as well, but I wasn't like out of this world, like peeing in my pants. So I believe they brought the color back, but just, and it's not like I'm like saying, oh, I just don't want to support. It's just one of those things where I can get it from another brand, but if you want it, get it. I mean, I wanted to try it out just because I'm sure it was going to be fabulous. And I did get it. It was a good product, but I just figured, okay, I have so many nice golden highlights and I kind of have a couple colors that look exactly like that. So, and the formula was good. So I'm just saying, like, it wasn't anything that wowed me, but this one right here, once I saw it, I was like, wow, I gotta get this. This looks like it's gonna be freaking amazing, and whew, it is probably the one palette that has excited me in so long. A lot of palettes have been coming out, like, yeah, they're good, and I'm gonna give you my honest review if I like them, if they work, but to really excite me, like get me like all tickly, I was gonna say all tingly down there, but that sounds kind of gross, right? But all like giddy, you know what I mean, like excited, was this one. Once I got it, I was like, oh, you're going on my eyes today and I have crap to do. I think the shimmers are beautiful dry. They can be wet with Max Fix Plus or a setting spray, whatever you want to use to really foil them up. I personally just use them dry because I think they look stunning on their own. I'm currently wearing the entire palette on my eye. I just do like a little mini eye tutorial in a little bit. I think I said later on in the video, I would buy a backup of this. That's how beautiful it is. Whenever I wear this palette, I constantly get compliments, not only on my Instagram, I'm talking about like in real life. People see me, they're like, oh my gosh, what's on your eyes? And that rarely happens, like rarely. You know, when you see like a certain eyeshadow, I mean, I get like, you know, like comments like, oh, your makeup looks nice, but it's like, what is on your eyes? Like distinctly, that's what I mean. I can see myself hitting pan on so many of these shades, and that's really hard for me to say with other palettes. Let me do some swatches for you really quick. I'm just gonna do swatches of the matte shades. Really nice and pigmented. They blend out beautifully. They have just the perfect amount of pigment where they're not difficult to work with. Those are those shades right there. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the two cream shades. You have like a nice cream base right here, but when you see me apply this cream on my eye as my base, it is so nice just because it isn't stark white. It is a deeper tone cream, and I haven't seen like a cream like this just lay on so nicely. Oh my gosh. I know it just is a cream, but to me, this is the perfect cream. I want it. So I'm gonna swatch these two shades. One is a little bit deeper in tone, more brown. So now let's do the cream shade right here. It's not gonna show up like that crazy, you know, because these are much lighter colors. Let me try to like double up that cream shade. Very, very smooth, great shadows, no fallout, like nothing, maybe just your standard. But these two shades right here, I love everything about the palette. Like I honestly couldn't even find anything where I'd be like, if there was one thing that I didn't like, what would it be? I would say probably the price. That's like the only thing I can really think of, but I think it's actually worth it. So that's even hard to say. I love the packaging. The outside is so glam. I love the material on the outside. It is just, it's the bomb. Like if you hear people hyping this up and you think, oh, it's just another palette. No, this is legit. The lip color I think is really beautiful. Do you need it? No, not really. You can really find this color in a lot of different brands, very similar, but you guys always know, like you always want that extra nude. Is it a bad like purchase? Definitely not. Am I a fan of it? Oh yes, because it's a peachy nude and that is right up my alley. I'm obsessed. So I love it. Doesn't dry out my lips. I think the formula is great, but if you need it, I would probably say no, just because I feel like so many of you out there have a lot of new lipsticks. So if you were to pick anything from the collection, I mean, I can only say the eyeshadow palette because this is what I bought, but I don't know, because I know lots of people love the highlights and all of that. So maybe just check out other videos. But the shades are amazing, but more amazing on the eye, which we'll get to right now. Now let's get into the mini tutorial. I'm going to show you how I do my eye look, just not my face because you guys have seen that done so many times, but I show you the application of each eyeshadow. I show you all the swatches of the shimmer shades, which is why I didn't swatch them, and then also me putting on the lipstick. So now let's get on to that. So now let's do some swatches of the palette. I'm going to start off with the lightest one. I just prepped my eye with some concealer. It's an all over easy shade to put on the lid. I also love using this wet, and I'll place it on the inner corner to add a pop of highlight, which I'll show you in a future tutorial in this video. Super easy look that I'm going to show you guys today, but look at that. Here, this beautiful burgundy shade. And we're going to place that all over the lid. Now this one is super pigmented. And that's why I like using my fingers as well. I think it works good with the brushes, but I don't know. I find that the finger's just putting so much pigment. Here, I'll do some hand swatches just so I can show you the difference between the eye. So here's Churro, and here's Try Me, right there. But I think they look better on the eye, see? Totally, at least in my opinion. Just so you can see how they'll look. Okay, let's go on to the next ones. Okay, so next up we're gonna go to these two, and then I'll do the olive last because that's the look I'm gonna do. But it's like this bright, beautiful blue, and this shade is so freaking bomb. It's like one of my favorites. And this blue is beautiful because it's not too bright. You know how sometimes when you see blues in the palette, FYI me, whenever I see a blue, I'm like, ooh, I want to work with that. But then it ends up just being so bright where I just think, where can I wear that besides 4th of July? But this is one of those blues that's very sultry. And it has a lot of, I have eyeshadow on the tip of my nose. It's very dimensional. So it's not just like bright blue and you just feel kind of like a clown. And I find that this is one of those blues that you can really step out of the box as well. Now this shade I have already worn, and I don't know, to me it is so sexy, like so seductive, and just perfection. Because there's so many different elements to this one, because you place it on and it has like this total wet look. Like this is the wet eyeshadow look. So there's that shade. Doesn't that look so pretty? It looks totally wet. And then this blue is very pretty too. It's not like too bright. It doesn't look tacky. Like it looks really nice. Okay, so now before I go into the green shade, I'm going to go ahead and start with the tutorial because I am using it. So I went ahead and just put some concealer over my eye. And now I'm going to take this cream shade right here. And I like it because it's not too stark white, so it's not going to look too much all over my eye. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a perfect creamy looking base. And I'm just going to place that on top of the concealer to set it. See what I'm talking about, that base? It just looks so nice and clean. So now I'm going to just take a fluffy brush. This is just my Sigma E40. And I'm going to dip into the brown shade right here. And we're just going to blow that into our crease and start building up the color nicely and just blend that out. Now, I didn't get the first palette from their collection. I ended up getting the other lippies. I think maybe I stated that earlier in the video or not. I'm not sure, but and I never got my hands on the first one. So I wasn't sure about how it was because I was talking about how I wanted to buy this collection. And I was hearing mixed reviews saying that the palette was good, but then I heard mixed reviews saying it wasn't, and it wasn't a really nice formula. And this I love. I think these ones blend really nicely. Okay, so as you can see, that blended out really easy, really nice and smooth. Okay, now we went ahead and we have that going on. Now I'm going to go right into the green shade, one of my favorites. I was wearing this nonstop, and probably one of the first times I haven't worn eyeliner in a really long time. I noticed with this palette that the shimmers are just so beautiful that I don't want to cover it up with eyeliner. So I'm going to, look at that. Holy crap. It is so nice. It is the most beautiful shade of green in the longest time, I swear. Like, there's so many beautiful olive tones, but this one just does something for me. It is, I feel like it has more yellow in it. You see that? So it makes it more vibrant and not like a dull olive. This is what I'm talking about, one of those 2 shade types of palettes, or 3. You have the base, blow out your crease, and boom, hit a shimmer, and you're good to go. Do your lashes, and boom, makeup look, honestly, in like 2 minutes. And doing a lot of looks with just these shades for the last couple weeks that I've had this palette. Obsessed. Now with this shade, I do like to bring it up a little bit into my crease just to diffuse it out a little bit more. So I'm just gonna take a BH fluffy brush and dip into there. And then what I do is I just slowly start bringing it up and blending it into the crease just to help diffuse it out, since I am basically getting like a, since I'm using my finger. You can just take a small fluffy brush and kind of diffuse it up like this, just because I love this shade. I'm like, bring it up. You see what I'm doing right there? So it's not just like on the one lid, it's diffusing up. I find this to be a palette that people won't be scared of. Sometimes when I find like really creative palettes, like really beautiful looking ones with nice color schemes, I look at it and I think, that's more on like the artistry side. But I find that this looks so beautiful, and there's different shades in here, and where it's almost artistry and also for the everyday makeup wear, which is why I love it. And I'll just slam on some lashes and call it a day. I've also worn it with wing liner because you guys know I love wing liner. And then I'll just pick like a bold pair of lashes and just wear it like that. Or you can just wear something a little bit more mild if you want. So I just put some quick coats just because I am going to wear lashes, but look how easy of a look that was. You can do this with that blue shade, the deeper blue shade, the burgundy, and it's just a 2-look process. I can even add this one if I wanted to, just to add a little bit more cranberry, and then slam on that green. There's so many color combinations. Like, this goes. Like, usually when you see these 2 shades, you're like, whoa, what am I going to wear with it? But they all really go. And most exciting palette for me personally. Like, I would already buy a backup. If I knew that this was going to go off the market, I would buy a backup. For real. I don't know if they're going to make this like a permanent product. I don't know how long they're going to keep the collab on, but oh, it's so beautiful that if they decide to put it off, I'm going to buy another one. It's that serious. I'm just gonna add on some lashes. This one kind of flares out, and I think this lash is so beautiful. It's like one of my new favorites. See how it's just like very wispy, flares, and I'm not gonna add any liner because it doesn't need it. It looks beautiful. It's called the Bombshell Lash from Pure, and they're $14, and I love it. I actually want to buy another pair. But I wanted to link it the other day on my Instagram story, and so many people were like, what lash, what lash? And I was like, oh, duh, let me link it, because it did look really, like, it showed all its dimension in the photo that I did, because I was like, and like, how my lashes were up. Oh gosh, I look so stupid. Anyhow, when I went to go link it, I went on Ulta to find it because that's where I got it, and there was a ton of negative reviews. So many, like, saying like when they grabbed the band, it like ripped right away, but I'm having an okay time with them. Like, I think they're really good. This is probably the 6th time I'm wearing them, but at nighttime I really like a dramatic lash, but I get how this one, I don't know what style this is, FYI, how this one's a little bit more extreme. See how this one's softer and this one's more like bam. But I don't know, 2 different styles. Whatever floats your boat and whatever tickles your pickle. Alright guys, so I went ahead and did the rest of my makeup, just some balm and stuff. I'm going to put on the lip color in a second, but I wanted to show you this shade on the inner corner. I've been loving placing this right here, but I'm going to show you what it looks like wet and also dry. I know not everybody likes a super bright inner corner. Maybe you want something more mild, so that's it right there. So now let's wet this baby. Max Fix Plus. Like, look, you can immediately see the difference right there. How bright, how vivid. I mean, you can definitely do this to the rest of the eyeshadow palette, but I just find that the shades look beautiful just dry and on their own. We all have personal preferences anyhow. Look at that. So nice. Another thing that I love is that I didn't have to dip into another palette. Look at that. Now we're going to go into the shade. This one is called Hey Girl. I'm going to do a little swatch right here. Really beautiful neutral shade. What's new? This is the only lipstick that I actually picked up from the collection, just because I was so scared I wasn't going to like the other shades. Alright guys, well this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Beautiful shades. I'm telling you, this is like the first palette that has really gotten me excited. Also, I wanted to make a point. I totally forgot that this is also available on Ulta.com. Hopefully it's still available for purchase, but I wish I would have purchased it on Ulta, because then you get points and then you can redeem it for rewards. And I totally forgot, but I know when the collection like launched, I was like, I gotta get it now or else I'm not gonna be able to get my hands on it. And yeah, let me know down below if you guys got it, or if you guys have been on the fence about it, or how you feel about it. I think this is like a perfect palette. Like I said, base, blow out that crease, lid shade, lashes, or load that mascara, and you're good to go. I mean, I think the lip color is definitely beautiful, but there's so many nudes out there, you know, so if anything, I think that the eyeshadow is definitely worth it. I didn't get any of the glosses either, so I can't really say my opinion on that. I just wanted to get the stuff that really pulled me in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe because it is free, $99, and also I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. All right, my pineapples, I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Whoop, whoop.
Here we go, it's all about you, it's all about me, it's all about what we do. Making art, you and me, trying to find something to believe.